of gold to upgrade your character, level your trade skills, or get your epic mount? I used to be just like you. My name's Luke Brown, and for over 3 years now I've been teaching people how to make insane amounts of gold in World of Warcraft. I have strategies that are known for being 100% legal, never put your account at risk, totally legal within the rules of the game. Strategies for people of every level, whether you're a level 10 or you're a level 70. And there's no reason using these strategies while you can't quickly acquire your epic mount or whatever item it is that you want. But before I go any further, I want to show you some proof that I actually know what I'm talking about. So here I am outside the gates of Ironforge in my little gnome mage. Yes, don't make fun of me, I do play a gnome. This is one of the many characters that I have in World of Warcraft. And I'm here in Ironforge because I want to show you that this is actually a real server. You know, there's a lot of people out there claiming to be able to teach you how to make gold, and they show you pictures of their bank account, their gold totals. And of course those can be faked. So I didn't want to show you just a screenshot which can be fake. At the same time, I didn't want to just show you a video, because videos can be fake too. You can go on the test server and copy your character over 4 times and, you know, quadruple your gold, or you can go on a virtual private server and type in pretty much any amount you want. Of course that's illegal, but no one would ever know the difference for a live server versus one of these other servers. So as you can see here, I'm at the auction house, and you can see it's a pretty busy night in Ironforge, and there is just over 9,000 auctions here. So this is a real server. These are real auctions with real people. So, you know, these gold totals are real. This isn't a fake video. I saw a video the other day. It was a guy. He was in an empty auction house in an empty city, and he had like 200,000 gold. And I was just laughing because there's no way to tell if that's, you know, legitimate or not. So I want to show you this is a real server. The next thing I wanted to mention is my actual gold total on this character. This character is pretty much, he has his epic mount, he's pretty much maxed out his PvP set here, and I know it's tough to see, so I have an add-on called Move Anything that allows me to enlarge things. You'll see I have over 11,000 gold. To be exact, I have 11,465 gold on this guy and 11 silver. And really that is done without investing a lot of playtime into this character. He sat dormant pretty much. After level 60, I raided with him a lot, I played this character a lot, and then he just sat there before Burning Crusade. He had just a couple hundred gold on him before Burning Crusade came out. And since level 70, I'm going to show you right here, I've only clocked about 10 days on this character. My total play time is 10 days and 15 hours. And with the exception of another character that I do use to list things in the auction house, or use various other strategies, and I go into this in my guide, really there's not much playtime invested for the amount of gold I have on this character and the items I've acquired on this character. The great thing when you learn these strategies is no matter what level you are, to gain gold at your level, you don't have to sit there and farm for hours and hours and hours on end. You know, I remember my original ground epic mount taking me like months to acquire because I hadn't started learning these techniques. So here we are in Outlands, and I came out here because I wanted to show you proof that I actually have my mount, I actually have what I say I have. As we walk out here, I'm going to show you once again just a brief overview of the gear I have. And again, we'll bring up my character screen here. You can see I have a PvP set. I have socketed gems in just about every item. I have enchants in just about every item. This character is pretty much maxed out with gold. And the great thing about having the amount of gold that I have is you can pretty much buy anything. You don't have to worry about saving up gold. And here again is my gold total, just so you can see this is the same amount over the 11,000 total of gold. And here is my basic ground amount. I don't think it's any surprise to people that I have that, but people have asked, so yes, of course I have my basic ground amount. And here I'm going to show you I actually have Exalted Reputation with Stormwind. And that is what I did to acquire my epic ground mount, because I wanted something a little bit different. And this is important because you can't get this through PvP. You actually have to turn in cloth. And that took a ton of gold to buy the cloth. So that was another way I could use my gold. You can see me on my my horse here, which is pretty cool to have on a gnome. And it's, like I said, it's not the PvP mount. It's actual faction-earned mount, so that's cool. And here, of course, is my epic flying mount, all acquired on this character. You know, this character having over 11,000 gold on him, and all these items and these mounts. I mean, he's just raised thousands and thousands of gold, and as you saw, it did not take a lot of playtime. And that's the great thing about these strategies. All of my strategies are game legal. they require only a willingness to put them into action. You know, I'm not going to lie to you and tell you can just sit there and do nothing and overnight have millions and millions of gold. That's, you know, that's of course ridiculous. Blizzard has made a really stable game. But when you use these secrets, there's no reason that you can't, like, you know, get your epic mount or your flying mount or whatever in a week or so if you're willing to put the strategies to work. And of course, the more you play, the more effective they're going to be.